Hello gentlemen, in this video we're going to show you how you can reset your life and make this the best year of your life. We have an easy 9-step plan that we guarantee will improve your life coming right up, but you must follow every step, so make sure you stick to the end. First off, you must take a dopamine detox. Think of yourself as a slow computer with a bunch of tabs open, and you need to literally hit the reset button on your brain. The constant dopamine hits from media and online entertainment have made it difficult to focus on anything for too long. To have your year-long goals and reset your life, you need to lengthen this time by taking time away and focusing on getting your life in order. This means no Netflix, no social media, no video games. Do not use any form of entertainment until you have completed the 9 steps. Second, you have to develop a morning routine. For many, this could be your 2023's goal in itself, and that's totally okay. You need to decide on a constant time to wake up to regulate your body's circadian rhythm. Then, list out what you are currently doing and make a second list of what you would be doing in a perfect world. Maybe this means eating a healthy breakfast or getting some exercise. Pause this video and take as much time as you need to write your lists. Now that you have your lists, compare them. Are there any similarities? Before adding to your morning routine, you first need to perfect what you are already doing. If you are already eating a breakfast each morning, focus on making a healthy one first before adding on 100 other things. The key to success is setting realistic goals and boundaries for ourselves, and you should work on improving existing habits before creating new ones. Once you have perfected your existing morning habits, pick 1 to 2 steps off your dream list at a time until you have incorporated them all. Your ideal habitual morning routine will now come to fruition, bringing you 1 step closer to being the ideal you. Making a routine a habit can be tricky. We use a 4-stage process labeled the 4 stages of habit. 1. Identify your cue. This could be your feet hitting the floor in the morning. Become mindful of this action and be aware that this could set everything in motion. 2. Craving for pattern. Identifying that your subconscious is craving after your cue. This step is difficult because you will have to repeat the 3rd step prior to this 2nd step becoming natural. The reason we put it second is the awareness of this mental programming. 3. Your thoughts and subconscious move your body to give a response. This could be the action of going for a walk in the morning. 4. Strike the completion of your beneficial habit to reap the reward. This daily win will propel you into a winner's mindset and a doer's momentum. Our 3rd step, you have to create a calendar. This can be a Google Calendar, a physical calendar, or one of the several organization apps available for download. We personally use Google Calendar, but this is your personal preference. First, list out all of your in-person commitments and their times, such as appointments, work, classes, meetings, or associations. Put these into the calendar first, as those have set times that you need to work around. Then, time your morning routine and block out that time across each day. Now, turn the clock back 9 hours and block out a whole hour. If your morning routine starts at 8 in the morning, 9 hours back is 11 p.m. the night before. This means block out 11 p.m. to 12 a.m. for reasons we will cover later. So stay tuned. With our personal and physical necessities in the calendar, you need to list out all things that have to get done and then block out time for them in your calendar. Once completed, you can see that you have too much time on your plate that is overwhelming, or where you have free time that you can use for accomplishing your goals or developing a skill. Our goal with the calendar is to become extremely intentional with our time. Respect and protect your time. Next up is to clean your physical space. For many people, ourselves included, cleaning your house, your room, your workspace, or other areas is therapeutic. Similar to how the calendar helps declutter your mind of having to remember all that you have going on to save brain power, cleaning your physical space further declutters the mind. As Peter Welch said, clutter is not just the stuff on your floor, it's anything that stands between you and the life you want to be living. Start with just one area, then continue throughout your entire house. Step 5 is to take control of your finances. For this step, I highly recommend using Mint, which is a free budgeting tool and net worth tracker. And no, we are not sponsored by Mint. It is just something we personally use every single day. You can use any other tracking app or even a spreadsheet, as long as you can track how much you earned and how much you spend each month. From there, create a budget for your expenses that allows you to save money for your future, for investment purposes, and for your retirement. We will be making a lot of personal finance content in the future, as it is absolutely vital to taking back your life. So drop a like on this video if you would like to learn how to invest and build your wealth. Moving on to our next step, follow the 1, 2, 3 rule. This is our secret word, so if you made it this far in the video, comment 1, 2, 3 for a chance to be shouted out in our next video. The 1, 2, 3 rule is as follows. Pick one goal at a time. Complete a goal check-in every 2 weeks and revise your goal after 3 months. Picking one goal at a time will prevent you from being overwhelmed, and it will allow you to give 150%. More effort and more focus will increase the likelihood and level of success. Here at Veracity, we frown away from New Year's resolutions, as 43% of all people fail by February. Making long lists of goals with no real direction or plan is not going to lead to change. It is really no different to a vision board or list of dreams, which are valuable and helpful to many, but you need to understand the difference between aspirations and goals. An aspiration is a hope of achieving something, while a goal is a plan to achieve it. That's why we will focus on developing a singular planned goal that is often reflected and has room for revision as things come up. 7th is to reset your digital space. This is self-explanatory, as this is similar to cleaning your physical space. Clean up your devices, create a new homepage, and organize your files to further declutter. Furthermore, work on purging your social media of content you no longer watch or like. Unfollow accounts of people you don't know or care for, and focus on maintaining a healthy relationship with your socials. The 8th step is to focus your mind. This involves living in harmony with your existence and finding a balance between things such that everything you do is fruitful. Be intentional with your time and actions, that everything you do is the betterment of your mind, body, and soul. This can be accomplished through organizing your calendar and spaces discussed in previous steps. Furthermore, we discussed blocking out an hour before bed each night. This is time to truly focus your mind. For this last hour, turn off all electric devices, as this is scientifically proven to improve sleep quality. Then, spend 30 minutes reading to educate yourself, 15 minutes to journal your thoughts after reading, and your day as a whole, and the final 15 to meditate. Meditation has several health benefits that we will also have a video on, so make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications to look out for that. Notably, it will improve your sleep quality and allow you to refocus your mind as you transition from one day into the next. Lastly, you will need to document your process. This is done partially by journaling, but also through frequent affirmations, progress pictures, and especially sharing with trusted friends and family. Telling others of your goals and of your success plan and giving updates will create an added layer of accountability for when you are at your low. The biggest problem 99% of people face is a lack of discipline, as they may burn out and quit this process. This is one failsafe you can create for yourself as you work to improve your resilience. As often, you can use your previously recorded thoughts or pictures to stir you on, or prep talks from loved ones. These 9 steps will revolutionize your year and make 2023 the best year you have ever had. It will set the foundation that you will build your empire upon, so please bookmark and return to this video as you need to follow this goal program. Take this reset and then take back your life. If you enjoyed this video and are interested in more ways to develop your mind, check out this video on 3 pillars of conquering your mind. We are in development of creating a community Discord, so please drop a comment down below if you would like to join. Best of luck on your journey to creating the ideal self. Happy New Year, gentlemen.